Hi, I'm Kendall. This is Kendall's greenhouse. And for real, we're in the greenhouse today. And I have Luke Skywalker with me. He is a little chilly. The floor is a little chilly today. I have the heater running in here. I don't know what temperature it is. My thermometer says 45, so it's pretty chilly. I'm bundled up, but I've got a bunch of work to do and some unboxing to do. So let's just get to work and I'll show you what I've got. I don't remember what I ordered. So I got this order from Holland Bulb Farms about a month ago and stuck it right in the fridge. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of Camassia bulbs in there, but I can't quite remember what else I ordered. So let's take a look and let's see what else needs to go back into the fridge. I'm gonna set this guy down. All right, here is the order. Oh boy. Since I'm in zone 8B, I haven't had a freeze yet. It's getting pretty close, but let's see if I can do things and talk at the same time. I'm kind of in that in-between zone where you can plant almost all the time. The ground isn't frozen, but the bulbs do need a cold period. So I spend a lot of time thinking about what kind of bulb is it? Does it need a cold period? Whew, that's a lot of noise. When can I plant? Historically, I've planted around Thanksgiving and the bulbs have come up fine. And so I can take advantage of sales, bulb sales. Yeah. They included a fall planting guide. Okay, here we go. Let's see what I ordered. Tete-a-tete daffodils. They feel very chilly from the fridge. More tete-a-tete. More tete-a-tete. More tete-a-tete. 15 hyacinth. I don't actually like how hyacinth bulbs look, but I do like their smell. So my plan is to chill these hyacinths and plant them maybe 2 or 3 at a time from the fridge so that I can get some succession nice smells going on in the greenhouse in the spring. I read that hyacinths need to chill for the longest period of time, as in longer than daffodils, longer than tulips. Okay, crocuses, king of the striped, dwarf iris. I'm gonna close these scissors because they're freaking me out. There's a lot of bulbs in here. What are you? Oh yes, Ivory Bell's fritillaria. Can you tell how big that guy is? So I should have quite a few of these in here. I'm gonna put them on this side. King of the striped crocus. Where's my crocus pile? King of the striped crocus. Persica purple fritillaria, another giant one. I was watching Becky. Oh, I know who I was watching. I was watching Dainty Diaries. Lady, I can't remember her name. Charlotte, something like that. And she was saying she thought they looked a little bit like verbascum. I don't know about that. They've got all these little bells around them, but maybe just like the growth stalk shape is what she was talking about. I'll show you a picture of that. More fritillaria. And grape hyacinths. So when I was reading how long things need to be chilled, because I'm trying to learn how to force bulbs, they were basically saying like the bigger the bulb, the longer you need to chill them. So I think hyacinth or Muscari and crocus are the shortest because they're smaller bulbs. So you can do like get away with like 10 weeks of chill time. And then they were saying like 16 weeks for hyacinths, and I'm guessing maybe even longer for the Frularia large bulbs. I don't know that much about forcing bulbs, but I'm trying to learn. So just passing along that knowledge. More Muscari. So these are the bicolor grape hyacinth. I'm gonna make a pile over there. Camassia. I think I ordered a lot of these. So let's make a Camassia pile. I'm running out of places to make piles. There we go. Oh, Lucajum. These are snowflakes. So I'm going to continue to chill a lot of this stuff because it's already been in there for a month. I'm just going to wait and plant maybe around Christmas time. Maybe not the Camassias, we'll see. So this is a Prince Claus crocus. Got a crocus pile going over here. So I think what I'll do, oh, the dog's freaking out about something. Is there a bug? You excited? Hey, what happened? What are you excited about? Prince Claus crocus. Okay, these are the first ones I've seen that are actually have like a little bit of a growth point that's starting to grow. So maybe they've already been in the cold long enough. King of the striped crocus. These look different. Oh, anemone blanda. And I think this is a mixed color anemone blanda. These are just like hard little, I heard them described as shriveled acorns. I think Kate described them that way. Pretty accurate. I don't know if you can tell inside the package. All right, these anemones I don't think care about cold period. I'm gonna leave those out and put them with my other anemones. So I got 4 packages of those. I have a lot of hyacinths. Oh, okay, so they're calling Camassias wild hyacinths. So basically I have 3 types of what these guys consider hyacinths. I have Camassia, which is, it's Camassia quamash, is that how you say it? That is a native bulb for us, so I want to plant that everywhere because it does really well in my Seabrook garden, and so I want to plant it here. And they had a really good sale on them. It's still going on. I think they're like $9 for, how many are in here? 25 bulbs. So I just want to plant these everywhere, so I ordered a bunch of them. But yeah, I'm interested. They're calling them wild hyacinths. Is that because of what they look like? Or is that because of some like actually genus species sort of thing? So I should look into that. So they're calling Camassia wild hyacinth, and then the, what's the other one they're calling hyacinths? Muscari, right? Where's my Muscari? It's over here? Okay, so then they're calling the Muscari grape hyacinth. And then they're just calling the hyacinths hyacinths, right? Where's my giant hyacinth bag? Yeah, and then they just call this hyacinth, and then they tell us the common name for it, or the variety. Aeolus hyacinth is what I bought. So that can be confusing if you're new to planting bulbs. I know about planting all of these things after gardening for almost 5 years, but I have to say I don't know like the background of why they're all called hyacinths, and I'm going to look that up, and I will try to write it on the screen for you. So hyacinth, grape hyacinth, and wild hyacinth are the 3 that I ordered. Camassia wild hyacinth is our native one. And then grape hyacinth I try to order interesting varieties of this because the just regular grape hyacinth can be a little bit invasive. My mom has it in her yard and it kind of takes over really easily. So I try to get like fancy colors of it or unique varieties, thinking maybe they won't spread as quickly, or if they do, they'll at least be a little bit more unique looking. Crocus, hyacinth. So this is Camassia. I'm going to call it Camassia and not hyacinth. Camassia, Camassia. You look different. Grape hyacinth. Oh, one more fritillaria. Camassia, Camassia. Okay. So what did I decide to do? I want to categorize my Camassia all together. What kind of like bag situations do I have in here? I wish I brought, well, you kind of want them to breathe, so you don't want to close them in a plastic bag or anything. All right, we're just gonna put all the Camassia together here, and I'm gonna put all these large fritillaria together on the bottom because they're the biggest. And then I'm gonna put my hyacinths over there because they're big too. And then I think I'm gonna put the tete-a-tete over there as well, because I think those need to be in there about the same amount of time. Oh, I did that wrong. This is tete-a-tete and this is hyacinth. Hyacinth, tete-a-tete. How did all these things fit in here before? Man. Okay. So then those are the bigger bulbs, and then in case I want to plant these Camassias earlier, they're kind of all together. I'm leaving, what did I decide? I'm leaving the anemone blandas out so I can combine them with my other ones. Because they don't have any sort of growth on them yet, I'm not worried about like messing up their cold treatment or anything. I've got Muscari. Okay, we're gonna do King of the Striped crocus is pretty large. I don't think you can really like see the sizes, the size comparison of these. Prince Claus is this one. King of the Striped is this one. King of the Striped is a little bigger, so I'm gonna put that here, assuming that it needs to be in there longer. King of the Striped. Klaus, Klaus, Klaus. What are you? Got like just one leucogem and one dwarf iris. So let's put all the Klaus next. And then we're gonna put the grape hyacinths on the top. So maybe let's make a note on the box. So over here we have fritillaria. I don't think you can see me writing. Fritillaria was on the bottom, and then we did hyacinth and tete-a-tete, daffodils, and then we did iris and leucogem, so snowflake. Just have a little bit of that. And then we have over here, we have, what do we put on the bottom? Camassia. And then we have crocus, and we have Muscari. Okay, so that's just a little note for myself so I know what's in here. And this whole box, lightly closed like this, because it's not gonna fit, is just gonna go back in my fridge. And I have a basement fridge. As far as I know, you're not supposed to put it in the fridge with, you're not supposed to put bulbs in the fridge with fresh produce. I learned that from Janie. I don't know if you can see me writing. You're not supposed to put bulbs in the fridge with fresh produce. I learned that from Janie. I learned that from at Dig Plant Water Repeat. She was storing bulbs in her garage and they had spinach in there or something. So I think it has to do with ethanol gas or like something that prematurely ripens the bulbs or can make them mold if that gas from the produce is in there. So my basement fridge just has drinks in it and bulbs this time of year. So it should be fine. So I'm gonna put that back in the fridge and get on to my next project. So I'm gonna try to do a better job at splitting these videos up so that they have a more distinct topic, each one of them, and they're not just super rambling. So I'm gonna try to do that today. So this video was unboxing, and then I'm gonna go and shoot another video. What's my next topic? Put this back in here. My next topic is watching Kate's video from Hello Garden. One of my followers, I can't remember your name, I'm sorry, recommended watching Kate's video about planting paper whites. And so I'm going to go plant some paper whites in a vase like she did, but a little bit different, just to try it out. So come back and watch that video, or if I've already published it, I will link it right here. If you haven't already watched my first unboxing bulb video from the other day, I will link that below as well. So thank you for joining me. Thanks for sticking around as I figure out how to do this YouTube video editing thing that I'm figuring out how to do. And let me know in the comments if you have questions or comments about what I should do with my bulbs. If you have experience chilling them or forcing bulbs. That's my journey for this year. Since I've got this greenhouse, I have a little bit more flexibility about that topic. So thanks for joining me in the greenhouse. I hope to see you again soon.